Hello everyone. So back in 2016, little old Jaybirds was but a young boy, and his family decided to take him on a trip to Costa Rica. And wow, words cannot describe the amount of excitement flowing through my veins. At the time, we were really starting to get into birding, and haven't really tried doing so outside the country. So of course, while general tourism would make up a good amount of our activities, as seen with the video I posted recently about a man taming a crocodile, you should go check that out if you like. I mean, I'm not pressuring you or anything, but it would be really nice and I'd appreciate it. But where was I? Oh yeah, although general tourism would make up a good part of our activities, a large portion of our trip was dedicated to birding. However, like I said earlier, Jaybirds was but a little boy, and unfortunately, he did not know how to hold a camera straight. Just look at this footage.
Do you have an iPhone? Sí, ma, sí.
But anyways, although little Jaybirds wasn't good at filming, he and his old man were good at one thing: taking pictures. Even before we started birding, we had a fond affection for taking pictures, and this was only enhanced after we started. So to commend that, today I will be discussing the top 5 best pictures of birds we took in Costa Rica. Now, I did my best to rank these pictures as objectively as possible, but bias is bound to occur with me liking certain birds over the other. Either way, let's get right to it. Number 5, the green violet ear. When trying to decide which pictures are the best, there are many different reasons and opinions as to what fits that criteria. Here, the reason is quality and clarity. I love how we were able to capture every little feather and see how the light shines off the iridescent violet ear patch and puffy chest. This image is so clear and close that it's almost as if you can feel how fluffy this little bird really is. This is very appealing to me because I believe a good picture can transcend your sense of sight and activate your other senses as well. However, where this picture falls short is the background. This picture was taken in the feeders surrounding a place where we were staying. This building, although having great breakfast meals, unfortunately isn't the most appealing setting. Number 4, the emerald toucanet. From this point on, you can't deny that these next pictures deserve a spot as the cover of a National Geographic magazine. This is a joke, by the way. I mean, I think these pictures are good, but not that good, you know? In this picture, we have the emerald toucanet in its natural habitat, where the background complements its vibrant greens, blues, yellows, and reds very well. Not only this, but it's almost as if it's looking into the camera and posing for us. I always think this is so perfect when birds do that, because they're almost like little models. Honestly, I'm also pretty biased with this pic. This is just an elegant bird that looks even better with a good picture. Number 3, the Slatey Flowerpiercer. Now, I know having 2 and 1 things in one spot on a list kind of defeats the purpose of the ranking system, but I had to because both of these pictures are just gorgeous. And hey, they're both of the same bird, so it's not too bad. First of all, is this not one of the coolest birds you have ever seen? The way it is built to survive is just so interesting to me, and I love how its beak follows suit. Just like with the emerald toucanet, the environment really aids in showing the elegance of this bird. It is literally called the Flowerpiercer, and we caught it in the act of, well, you know, piercing flowers. Number 2, the resplendent Quetzal. Alright, come on now, this one should be pretty self-explanatory. Not only is this an amazing picture, but it's literally a picture of the bird that most people dedicate an entire Costa Rica trip to. When you look up Costa Rica bird, it's literally one of the first ones to pop up. But anyways, when critiquing this picture, it's easy to see why it's this high on the list. We have a solid foundation, being the beauty and elegance of the Quetzal itself, which might I add that those tail feathers and red breast are out of this world. And the background is really the icing on the cake. We have 2 trees at the borders of the picture, which looks like we are peering through the brush to see this bird. We have the bird perfectly centered in the screen with no brush or anything blocking it. We have a light shining on the bird's face, and we have the bird in its natural habitat. What an amazing sight and picture. Number 1. The Spangled-cheeked Tanager. Now, if I were to guess, most of y'all were probably confused that the resplendent Quetzal wasn't the number 1 spot, but hopefully you see why I placed the Spangled-cheeked Tanager over it. Everything I said that makes up a good picture is both in this picture and or enhances it to another level. Not only is this bird striking, robust, elegant, and beautiful, but we managed to capture an action shot. Here, you see the bird in its natural habitat of draped, lush, and vibrant green leaves, eating berries off the trees that matches the bird's color. Just the sheer amount of complementary colors, contrasts with the environment, and great quality really places this picture on top. Also, this picture managed to find a spot on my nature wall as the only bird from Costa Rica. That's how great of a picture this is. So there you have it. Those were my top 5 best pictures of birds from Costa Rica. If you found yourself enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate everyone who subscribes to my channel, and will even thank you personally if you leave a comment. Either way though, I hope you have a great day and learn something new.